What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Toronto time at a minimum. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. If you're able to support me on Patreon, help me continue this work, I would be most grateful. Join my Discords for notifications for when I go live on Twitch and catch the next stream. For today's episode, we are doing some round 5 tournament practice live on Twitch. We got 197 of my friends hanging out with me, and we're going to be doing a couple rounds of practice today. My normal rules for viewer games on Twitch apply. You can play with me, but please, if you're going to play with me, sit out for the remainder of the stream, just so that we can get as many people a chance to play as possible. And because we are playing with fog today, if you are in the game, I would ask that you don't watch the stream, because that way I'm going to get fair practice, and we won't have people seeing. Oh shit, Afros with the gift subs. Thanks, man. Thank you so much, Afros. I appreciate the support. Today, the settings we are doing: Zombie Apocalypse on Turkey, Expert 60, Fog is on Blizzards, and Alliance are off with Balance Blitz dice. These are classic settings, originally made famous by Ares, as far as I know, but this might go before my time. We got a nice looking lobby right away. We got Kuel, our recent newest top 10 Grandmaster. We got VSDST from Luxembourg, the Grand Duchy. At point 3, we got Parlox. Let's go, everybody. Okay, so Turkey Zombies, I'm not great at zombies. I'm pretty good at progressive. So one of the things I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to learn the zombie pathing begrudgingly, because I do want to perform my best in the tournament, and I'm torn because knowing the pathing makes the game somewhat less fun for me. But the question is, do you care about fun or do you care about winning? And if I'm competing in this tournament, I think I care about winning. So here we go. Settings, as I said: Zombie Apocalypse on Turkey, auto setup, 60-second turn, expert AI. We don't start with any except the zombies. Progressive, balance blitz with fog on. Alliance and Blizzards off, and I'm in position 5. I'm good with my positioning. I like this start a lot. Why does Kuel get 4 troops? He must have 12 territories. I think we could move this too. Yeah, that makes more sense in Turkey. You hang out in the bottom right, and then I can move the chat box. Yes, okay, that makes sense for Turkey. Fog doesn't actually make for the best TV. Did someone lose a 7? That's crazy. Cows make beefs. They sure do. That's a great fucking name. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. The bonuses look. The bonuses on Turkey break down like this. You have Marmaros +5, Aegean +6. Black Sea coast across the top is 9. Central Anatolia is 9. Mediterranean coast is 6. Southeastern Anatolia is 5. And Eastern Anatolia is +9 if you can hold it. You have a bunch of really big bonuses. Here come the zombies. Hey, Smoke420X. Hey, Pete and chat. First time here. Started binge watching videos on YouTube. Thank you for the tips and strats, mate. You are most welcome, sir. Because it's fog, I have to kind of watch and guess where everybody is. Got a lot of fog games this tournament. Just imagine if everyone was actually streaming them, right? It might help promote the game. We should probably figure that one out. Intersperse a little bit less fog or allow us to stream in it. Pete, before you started on YouTube, how much did you practice and have with the game? Oh, yeah, I've been playing Risk since I was a kid, right? So if I'm 39, I've been playing Risk since I was 9 years old. I have 30 years in the game now. But a lot of tabletop, a lot of very early clients, Sega Genesis, computer versions of Risk. I played Lux for a while, but I never took Risk all that seriously. And then when the pandemic came, something to do, right? So I kind of replaced my main hobby, which at the time was Magic, with this. And 2.5 years later, here we are. It's the short story of it. Thank you, Smoke. Thank you for the support, bro. All right, I think we can... We're in pretty good positioning now. Quite like it. I quite like my setup currently. Okay, Zombie's putting in 25. The man, the myth, the legend is live. Yes, Zatravis. It is indeed true. Playing some R5 practice. I'm going to change the title of my stream to reflect that. All right. Zombies going ham, like you would expect them to. Hey, thank you, Zombie TTT, for the Prime. There you are. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what happens this game. Zombies also slightly delay the prog sequence. Normally you have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. In zombies don't take cards, so you only have 4 or 6. I think, do they start with 6 though? No, so the sequence is delayed by 1. So you have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You only have 5 human players, which very much matters. Thank you, Gyro. Appreciate it, man. You guys bless me, and I am grateful. Now, do I add here, or do I just let it die? I think I let it die. I don't think trying to maintain a 4th position makes any sense. Alright, Prolix has a really large position in the top left. Zombie's putting in 80 now. Yeah, that 2's dead. Maybe not. 3v2 won't roll. I like this territory because it connects to so many. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 territories of borders. Very key for vision in the fog. The problem is that all of those other territories see you, so you're not hiding very well. And we're talking about people's lawns. This is why do I answer my phone, really? Okay, Stable Genius, thank you for the sub. All right, fuck. Do I want to hit that 9? Not really. How did a fucking 9 get there? Okay, we're gonna see this position lose now. Yeah, Prolix hides in his corner with an 8. Wanna see the zombies go ham? Nice. Oh, they're going ham. We are now in our 3 position of 21 troops. You definitely do not skip cards in these settings, because the zombies keep putting in troops. So if you end up behind on cards, you will potentially lack the ability to take them, and then you're fucked. Am I confident that I'll make it to the next round? You mean round 6? So I made round 5 pretty well. I'm in 5th place now, from 2nd, after having the worst possible score. So I lost first in round 4. So I got the lowest possible score. I went from 2nd place in the tournament to 5th place in the tournament. So yes, it's still likely I make it to round 5, but obviously I'll do a lot better if I have a better performance this round. So I'm going to put a lot of practice in. I switched my times to Friday, so I don't play on Wednesday. I have an extra 2 days to practice, and we'll run through a bunch of these settings. Not only today, but we'll probably do this on stream on Wednesday as well. Good one, Panties. You got me. Asking the tough questions over here. I know. Would you? Would you? Well, it's for you to decide. Why don't you show me and then we'll figure it out. All right. Fuel sets and gets the 6. The SD sets and gets the 8. Baby Spud and Pete. It's the butt baby in the chat. How you doing, man? Mm-hmm. In no one's universe would Spud be the top. Come on. With me kilted, everyone's catching. You dumb fuck. You see the troops of each player in the mobile app. You go to the little stats button in the bottom left, and you press this little head icon, right? Or S on your keyboard if you're on PC. I think with good players, these settings are a lot harder. The reason they are so consistent for ranked is that newer players tend to misunderstand how the zombies work. I can trade with black for a while. Mommy, don't you get sniped? Well, I mean, if people want to snipe me, they can. I get the sense that my audience likes and respects me in general. So people who want to play viewer games with me tend to not cheat. And if you cheat, you know what? It's practice still. It's not as good practice, but I think most people have gotten a lot out of learning from me, so they actually kind of want me to improve as well. If that makes any sense. Because the better I do, the better I am able to teach everyone how to do. I think we are all kind of in this together in a weird way. It's one of the beautiful things about free for all. It's not exactly a zero sum game, even though someone will win. And you self-promote your Risk videos. Yes, yes, I'm very happy to promote. So for those of you who don't know, this Finn Lithium is the GM tournament's second champion, top 100 Grandmaster, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, tell us about yourself. Go give him a sub. We're starting up the GM tournament again, Finn, and if you'd like, we can get you on the settings committee, and you can help us build good, fun settings for next season. There we are. I am your 28th subscriber. When is it starting? The GM tournament is starting. It's Fion. Okay, your name is Fion Lithium. There we are. It's starting in 4 weeks, I think. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a settings committee, and then what we're going to do is it's going to be invite only. So it's going to be past finalists get first crack, and then other top grandmasters, and then regular grandmasters, because I want to make sure that there are no-shows, or we minimize no-shows, because no-shows in the GM tournament cause really, really big annoying problems for everybody. So that is the way I'm going to do it, right? We'll do 3 tiers of invites. And this is what, season 7, I think? You count as a top grandmaster even though you're at 4.1k. What is your highest rank, Panties? Because that's how we'll do it, right? In which tier you get to sign up on. And I'm also, for those of you who are listening, it's a little bit of forced scarcity, right? Like we're playing to people's loss aversion psychology a little bit. Again, I just really want to fill this tournament, so I've been vexed by how to do it. And one of the thoughts I had was, well, if you add a little bit of scarcity, people are like, okay, this is a premium thing, which it is, right? This is the most exclusive tournament you can be in. And it's really high level competition. We got a bunch of former champions in this chat. Parlox was the first winner. Kilted had a perfect season. So you are in good company in this competition. All right, now the sets start getting big. VS puts in the 25. It's not what you need to grind. It's like what was highest 120 is fine. Top 500 is good. Top 500, I would say, gets to the second tier of invites. This would be hell if it was fixed. Fixed zombies on Turkey? Yeah, I don't think that would work so well. All right, we see Kuhl. One shot, I was top 1.8K for playing 6-man fixed classic, but you stopped playing Global Dom and only playing tourney practice. Right on. I think I want to do top 500 as the first cut, right? Or as the second tier, because there's actually not so many top 100 grandmasters. And I mean, if we fill the tournament, we fill the tournament. We can always add more slots. We could have a 48-man tournament. I like these settings. I don't know yet. I don't have an opinion yet. They're very traditional Risk settings, right? These are sort of tried and true. So is there value in grinding caps against noobs to artificially boost your rank? Honestly, I am motivated to get people who want to play in the tournament. So I would say don't worry too much about that. If you're worried about not getting a slot, DM me. I can say to save me a seat, Pete, because I definitely want demand to. I want supply to meet demand for this tournament, if that makes any sense to you guys. Okay, so don't worry too much about the forced scarcity. I'm just interested in making sure people respect that this is the highest level tournament. Really, it was the proof of concept for VC in competition. Okay, Prolix getting 40. I think Prolix can make a move now. Or maybe he just doesn't want to get murked holding 5 cards. Johnny says, only thing I would say about an invite only, Pete, is make people even more risk averse. They don't talk to cool. Nice. They don't want to go out and piss anyone off the decision if they get into the next one. No. Come on, it's a game. It's a game, right? I don't think he's sniping. I think I knew he was there. And he saw me when he killed Cool. So that gave him confidence on my third position. Yeah, I think so too. I think he knows better than to snipe, right? But he doesn't know better than to win that roll. Yeah, he sure did. That was a mistake. All right, so let's start the Q&A, shall we? We got a bunch of questions. Ah. Nice. Parallax dies. Do we see a sweep this turn? Yes, I think we do. I get 4th. Find it. It's here. Oh, there's one more spot. He's up in the top. Hey, good job. Well done, 0.4. Or 0.3. As the case may be. All right, now let's watch him kill the zombies. I think we have it. Mm-hmm. Does he have enough material to take the board next turn? I think so. What are the sets? I wish it would tell you the sets when you're dead. You really don't do a lot to support the Risk streamer, who's so actively interested in trying to promote the game, eh? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Putting in 12 with a 75 trade. Make these zombies dead. I think he has enough. Ooh. Doesn't have enough. No, he's got enough. That's a GG. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube, and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Toronto time. If you're able to support me on Patreon, help me continue this work, I would be most grateful. And if you would like to join a stream and get notifications for when I go live on Twitch, come to our Discord, click the notification, and get in on the next stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed so much. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.